It's not the manifestation that's delayed, it's you. So if you've been trying to manifest something and it's not happening or it's taking a long time, it's because of you. You're doing the technique right, but it's something within you that's stopping it from manifesting in your life like that. It's not because of time. Time really is an illusion. It's all about you not lining up with the other version of yourself. Because we live in parallel universes. There's another version of you with your desires. And you have to connect with that other version of yourself. If you're unable to connect with that other version of yourself that has your desire, that means that you have a limiting belief. There's a limiting belief about yourself. And what you need to do is tap in to yourself and find out what the limiting belief is and reprogram yourself. This limiting belief that you have was programmed in you when you was young. Now, here's an example of a limiting belief. I'm not good enough. So back in between the ages of 0 and 7, you got programmed to believe that you're not good enough. So after the age 7, there's a program running saying, I'm not good enough. So for example, if you're trying to get a certain type of job, and every time you try to apply for it or try to get it, you're not getting it, that means it's a limiting belief that you have about yourself that says, I'm not good enough for this job. And it's running in the background. So every time you try to apply for that job, you're not going to get it because of that limiting belief. So what you need to do is change that limiting belief to, I am good enough. But you can't just say it, I am good enough, and it's going to happen. It doesn't work like that. You have to go within and reprogram your subconscious mind. Once that happens, then your manifestation will come like that. I bet you wonder why some people manifestations come like the next day. For example, like if you wanted $10,000, some people that make $10,000 a day or make $10,000 a month, they're on autopilot to receive that amount of money because they believe they can receive that amount of money. They don't have no limiting belief around that amount of money they can receive. But people that don't get that amount of money every day or every month or every week, and they want that amount, there's a limiting belief around that. You probably believe I can make as much as 9,000 or 8,000 or 5,000. So if you look at your finances, go back in the past and look at how much you've been averaging on a monthly basis. If you've been averaging the same amount, but you always wanted more, that means you have a limiting belief and you are set on making that amount of money every month. So you need to change that belief. You need to believe that you can achieve more than that amount every month. So here's one way to change your limiting belief. First, you need to write down what your limiting belief is. And then write down, why do you think you have this limiting belief? And then write down the opposite of that. For example, if you are trying to make $10,000 a month, you find out that you're only receiving $5,000 a month. You write it down that I make $5,000 a month. Now you're going to change that around and put, I can make $10,000 a month. Once you write that down, then every night you're going to say that to yourself while you're going to sleep. Very, very important to say this while you're going to sleep. That's when your subconscious mind accepts a command. So once the subconscious mind accepts that command, then Your subconscious mind has been reprogrammed, and now you can receive the $10,000 a month. But since this program, this limiting belief has been running since your childhood, it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time. So you got to be dedicated to doing this every night before you go to bed until you absolutely believe it. Believe it in your mind, heart, and soul that you can and you will and you do have $10,000 a month. That's all it takes. It sounds simple, but you got to put in the work. You got to put in the work. You can't miss a day. You got to at least do it for 30 days. Some people might see a change in 20 days. It all depends how much that limiting belief has been embedded in your subconscious mind. So do this technique, guys. It doesn't have to be about money. It can be about losing weight. It can be about finding your soulmate or getting that career job. You just write down your limiting belief, then write the opposite of that, because the opposite of your, that belief is that you want such and such to happen, or you want to manifest that in your life. And I'm telling you, once you get that down pat, and then you do your manifestation, whatever you're trying to manifest, you're going to see how fast it's going to happen. If this video brought some value to you today, guys, I need you to do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button. Drop a comment down below. I always like to read you guys' comment because I learn from a lot of you guys. And then it lets me know that I am making a difference with these videos. So drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Share this everywhere. We're on our way to 10,000 subscribers in this 3D world. I already have it in my mind. I already seen the 10,000 subscribers. So it's just going to come out here. You know what I'm saying? I had a limiting belief that I could not receive 10,000 subscribers. But I have done it. I've done it on another channel, which is called AppGrind TV. I'll put it right up here on the screen. As you can see, 10,000 subscribers. So if I can get it on that channel, I can get it on this channel. It's going to happen sooner or later. And on that note, peace, get woke, and keep manifesting.